All right, dude. You seen the conversation or the post game interview with Shaq and Donovan Mitchell, right?
Yeah.
Was Shaq right or was he soft hating?
I think it was hating, bro.
And he was hating?
I think it was hating.
Here's why Shaq was right. The reason why I think Shaq is right is in today's league, you need multiple superstars, right, to get to the ultimate level. I mean, we see the Lakers with Anthony Davis and LeBron. We see the Clippers with Kawhi and PG. We see the Bucks with Giannis and I almost said Michael Redd. What's his name?
Chris Mills.
We see the Bucks with Chris Middleton and Giannis.
Yeah.
And I meant in that order. That's another discussion. Who's that next star for the Utah Jazz? Superstar.
They don't have one. Not a superstar. Gobert's would you say he's a star? He's a star. Gobert's a star.
Star? Not an all-star, but a star.
Star. They don't have one. Not in Utah. Unless a superstar came to Utah or Donovan left, then you think that's what Shaq meant?
So I meant Shaq wasn't saying that Donovan Mitchell wasn't a star.
He's saying like he can't do it by himself.
Right. He doesn't have that next level to him
Which
to
is
where
true.
He can will the Utah Jazz to the finals.
I feel like he should have worded it like that. Be real. Because Donovan is a star.
Right. But man, you know the old heads.
Yeah, I get it.
They're gonna rub a little alcohol.
He was harsh with his delivery about it. I think he should have worded it like he can't do it by himself. I think he should have worded it like
this. Hey, Donovan Mitchell, you don't have what it takes to be an NBA Finals champion right now, but it's okay. You'll get it next time.
That's soft.
Hey, Donovan Mitchell, you ain't got what it take, bro. You still one of my favorite players in the league, though. Which one is gonna motivate you more?
The latter. But I feel it.
Shaq, I get you, baby.
When you word it like that, it sounds real soft. But I get what you're saying. But it's just I don't know. I feel him. I feel Shaq. But at the same time, I don't like the delivery of it. Now I don't think he needs to be like soft that soft for what he said. But it's like, I don't know, bro. He should have been more specific, I think, because he sounded like he was hating when he said it.
But I mean, you don't have what it takes. It's post game interview. We don't have a lot of time. Hey, time is money, baby. We gotta get in and we gotta get out.
For him to be a star though, I feel like it sounded like he was hating. You know what I'm saying? Because Donovan Mitchell's a dog. So, and we seen him drop 40s.
Hey, Donovan, thanks Shaq later.
We seen him drop 40s and stuff. So it's not like he just you know what I mean? He just may need a little more help.
Right. Which means he doesn't have that next level to him yet.
But even with the superstars, though, they can't do it by themselves.
Essentially, I think that's what Shaq was saying.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant by the delivery of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He the way he worded it. I'm not saying he had to be soft or what he said. I'm just like, he doesn't have what it takes to carry a team, as we've talked about. So maybe he needs someone else. He's not and I would agree with that. Donovan Mitchell's not a guy, not like a centerpiece.
Right.
Like, what is Donovan Mitchell like a second option to you? Second or third?
A great second.
Great second option. So what if Shaq would have been like, hey, I think you're a great second option, but I think you need. I don't think you're.
I think he may take that worse.
I think that's more. I think that's better. That's more specific and better to say than just I don't think you have what it takes. Because if you tell somebody I don't think you have what it takes, that strike you in the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell. And his response was great. He was like, okay. It's like, all right.
At the same time, if you tell somebody, hey, bro, you're a second option.
But if you word it like, I think you're a second option, I think you need a superstar to help you. I think if you had a superstar to take attention away from you, well, not necessarily take attention, but you had a superstar to maybe carry the main load, and then you were the second option, then I think you maybe could be on a championship contender. I think that would, you know what I mean? Maybe not in that many words, but, I think that would make more sense. It would sound like less hating. But you just say, I don't think you have what it takes. That sounds like you hating, especially to a star in the league, a young star who's, got years, maybe not even in his prime yet.
I'll say this, and this will be my final point. This is coming from Shaq, right? Shaq, one of the most dominant players in the league.
And he said that too. He was like, well, I got 4 rings. I think I know.
He needed Kobe to get his
It's
4
true.
rings. All right. So, Donovan, like I said, thank Shaq later. You don't have what it takes right now, but it's okay.
Yeah, LeBron and KD, they both thought it was hating too. They did. They just thought, I don't know the exact quote, but they didn't like the delivery of it either. They thought it sounded like hating. From the older generation, it just from Shaq, who's somebody who's retired, it sounded like hating. And they both agreed. And it's KD and Bron.
This is a league where we got opponents holding each other's hands. Come on now, man.
It's true. It's just, I don't know. It's different. What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Duke.
My name is Mark Brown.
Hey, bro, come on, turn up, man. You gotta wake up, bro.
What's good, y'all? My name is Mark Brown.
Make sure y'all keep watching, man. We got great content on the way. Make sure y'all keep checking us out.